Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Almo, and today we are going to be going over some tips that will help you during your Among Us crewmate times. I'm crewmate quite a bit, and I'm almost never imposter, so I have a lot of experience in this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna show you. That's weird. Alright, so I'm gonna show you. Alright, so to start, our first tip is having a sense of direction will help you a lot. So say that there's a big hallway. Oops. Let's delete that. I wish it was like a big eraser. Alright, there. Yeah. And then, so basically, say there was a big hallway right here, and then there's another hallway right here, and there's two vents right here. So let's say this right here is your sense of vision. Alright, so this is you, and then let's say there's another guy. How about he's red? Yeah, and then so say he goes up, and then you think, oh, he's just going to do a task, and then you see him coming from this direction, then you automatically know that he's an imposter, because red, Mr. Boy, would have vented right here, and he would have gone over here to this vent, and then you, hold on, let me erase all this, and then if you see that happen, then just whatever map you're in, Polis, it's the office with the emergency meeting, Mirror HQ, it's the cafeteria with it, and the Skeld, it's also the big cafeteria in the middle. Hey! Alright, so you press the emergency meeting button, and this is Polis, this is Mirror HQ, and then this is the Skeld. So that's just a good tip that you should know for Among Us. And then, hold on, let me redo my eraser size. Alright, now we got a 512. Alright, another one with being a crewmate is, hold on, wait, let me do some stuff. Alright, so another good tip for crewmate is, this is for Mira HQ only. So basically, in a room, there's comms, and there's a thing called door log, and it shows like sensors that are all over the map. Say, this is the shape of the map, and then blah 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 blah. Say, so there's like a sensor here. No, we're gonna put them in different colors. There's a sensor here, sensor here, sensor here, sensor here, and sensor here. So over here, there's a room called comms, and there's a door log, and it has sensors. And say you see a text that says red past, we'll just call this southwest, SW. So you see that first when you're in comms right here. And then there's, of course, a vent right here. And with Mirror HQ, there are vents all over the map. So you can literally vent from any place to any time. So say there's a ton of vents right here. All right. So say you see red past southwest, and then you will look at the door log again, and it says red past, and then this is going to be northwest. Red past NW. You automatically know that they vented from southwest to northwest, and that's another tip. And then of course you go back to the classic old emergency button in the cafeteria. Alright, so that's another tip. Alright, so another tip I'm going to be giving you guys today is, of course, from the Crewmate. So for Polis, this is the tip, and this is not very, let's say, complex trick. So this is for Crewmate. If, say there is one of those things where the doors close and then all the smoke goes around, and you go here, or you go, doors close, and then the doors open again, you go up here. Say that there's a hall, and then this is specimen room. You go up here, there's another one. This is how we're gonna draw them. If you're a Crewmate, and so there's also a vent here, and a vent here. So say you might need 2 people for this one, but you could not do it. But I'm gonna keep this map open, and for the 2-person one, that's gonna be next. So basically what you do is, so there's 2 people in here. Hold on, let me get a better drawing, and then let's redraw this because my eraser's too big. So this is specimen room. So there's 2 people in specimen room. One could be imposter. So you go this way. So you go this way. And this is you. Imp. So if you want to test their innocence, you go over here, and if they follow you, go around here, around the table, and if they follow you, then get out of there as quickly as possible, and don't let them get trapped with you in this, or else this will happen. You'll die. Alright, so now I'm going to keep this map open, but I'm just going to erase half the things. Hold on. So, this one you will need 2 people. So I'm going to redraw my map since I'm an idiot and I accidentally deleted it again. Alright, so we're outside in Polis, and then security is over here, O2 is over here, and then all the dumb stuff in the middle. So this is sec, O2, comms, I believe, and then over here we have storage. So in Polis there, and then we also have these 2. So in Polis there's a cam right here, I believe, another cam right here, a cam over here, and a cam right here. So this is pretty easy. So you're in security, and you see for goodness sake, let's just call him Red, walking this way. And you have to know which one's which, or else you'll probably die, or else this won't work. So Red comes this way, and then you see, oh, okay, so he's either over here in the lock door, or he's just heading over here to attack. But then you see over here, there's a passageway between these, so you think, wait, he wouldn't be doing that. So let's just say he's going over here, and then you know, hopefully, that this is the security cam. Let's write that down. Sec cam. And then, so let me draw some vents. There's a vent right here, a vent right here, a vent in comms, a vent upwards in O2. Then we have the boiler room down here. We'll talk about that later. And there's a vent there, and there's a vent in storage. All right, so then you see good old Red coming from this side. No, from, hold on, let me undo that. You see good old Red coming up from O2. You think, oh, well, hold on. And they have to be in a limited time thing for, let's say 1 minute. They have to be within 1 minute, or else this is false. You go over here. You know what you want to do? You want to get out of there as quickly as possible. And then go to the office, which is, hold on. The office? Oh my gosh. So, and then this is office. Go here, press emergency button, and you say Red vented. Alright, and there. That's a good Polish trick if you want to catch the imposter. So 512 is the biggest size. Okay, yeah, I get that. So it's pretty big, honestly, on there. Alright, so here is one for the skeleton. So this is an easy one. It's real easy. So this is one that a friend of mine, Sizzle, requested. Not requested, but he posted this video on YouTube, and I want to give credit to him for thinking this. So I'm going to draw a map of the skeleton real quick. And we have reactor. So this is upper engine, lower engine, storage, electric, and then up here. And then we have admin right here. And then shields, I'm pretty sure that is. And then over here we have nav. And then weapons right here. All right, so, and then, of course, emergency buttons right here. So, let's say you're just starting a game. I'm going to make the color black because, well, I am black and I'm honest. So, all right, so I'm black, and I just spawned. So I'm going to go down to admin and go in with 2 other people. And then I'm going to, like, pretend to leave. I'm going to go up here. And then in, like, a second, I'm going to go, hold on, that's getting a bit messy. Let me change the size a bit. I'm going to go back up, and you're thinking, oh, you're going to call an emergency meeting for no reason. Actually, no. I'm going to go back into admin, and you have to remember the two colors that were with you. If you see a dead body, let's say they were green and pink as used in Sizzle's video. So let's say you find green dead on here. Don't just say it's pink yet, because if you see pink like in storage, or hold on, not green, green's dead already. You could report the body, or you could do a 3000 IQ play, not 3000 IQ, just a pretty smart play. And then if pink was in storage or something like that, go back there and report the body, or else you'll be sus. But if you don't see pink anywhere near like storage or shields, don't call a meeting. No, don't do that yet. Go over to security, and if you don't see pink anywhere, oh yeah, I forgot, med bay is right here. And go to security, and if you see pink along the way, call a meeting and say it's pink. And if you look at the cams and you don't see pink anywhere suspicious, because if I recall, there's a cam right here between reactor and security. There's a cam right here, medbay and cafe. There's one right here next to nav, and I'm pretty sure the next one is right here next to admin. Yeah. So if you see her if she's an admin and doesn't report the body, she's it. But if she's anywhere near you, I'd get out of security. Or if she's up here, then, so these three are the spots that you don't want her to be in. If she's an admin, then that is a good spot, because she's probably going to see the body and report it. But if she doesn't report it and you don't see her come out of admin and in another camera, or not in another camera, just doesn't come out of admin, then you know she's imposter. And that's only for the Skeld guys, because that's the Skeld map that I was using as an example. And hold on. Alright, so not last tip, but somewhere near the ratio. Somewhere near. Alright, so here we go. This is a tip. This is a tip for Polis, I'm pretty sure it's called. No, not Polis. Mira HQ. Yeah. So we're gonna put Mira HQ. First, we're gonna draw a map of Mira HQ. Then over here we have medbay and comms. And we have this thing, and then we have greenhouse here, admin here, and office here. And then we have the hallway, goes down to cafe and balcony. And then here's the emergency. And then we also have thing right here, locker room, decontamination. We're gonna highlight that so that we know it's decon. And then there's a reactor and laboratory. All right, so that's a map of Mira HQ. It's not fully accurate, because these are actually supposed to be connecting, and comms is right here. But anyway, so basically you start at launchpad. All right, and then you go over. If you have scan, do scan, and make sure it's in front of other people, or else you'll not be known as innocent. And if the reactor goes off immediately, don't go to reactor, because they're gonna get people to reactor. Search everywhere for a dead body, and if there is none, count out the people who didn't go to reactor, because that means that they are probably imposter. I'm gonna put a little legend right here. So that means there, and then now count them. Just Remember their color or name or whatever they're identified as. So then go to reactor. Or you could go to door log, which is in comms, and check some stuff out. But the big brain play over here is, so go to medbay, scan. Now people know you're good. You know what you're never going to go to is these two places. Balcony, launch pad, what's the other place called? Greenhouse. Never going to go to these places that have X'd out. It's balcony, launch pad, greenhouse, or there's another one that I think it was laboratory. Oh, no, not laboratory. Laboratory, let's put a green check there. No, laboratory is yes. Actually, let's get rid of this check because reactor is the place that we do not want to go. Reactor and balcony are the two worst places to go. Not the two worst. Actually, the worst is actually Launchpad. Never go back to Launchpad. That's just a curse of death. But Greenhouse, it's not safe, but I think you can go there for like 10 seconds. But if someone is coming up here, then get out. These aren't big brain plays. They're just places you don't want to go. But the best place to hang out, I would say is, hold on. The best place to hang out is comms, because you have door log and no one goes there besides Ghost, so you can say hi to the Ghost. Let's draw some ghosts here since just for fun. Alright, now let's erase all this because that's all the tip is. Oh gosh, we make Big Macs. Alright, so this is one of the last, I don't know if it is. This is a Polish chick. Whoopoo. So launch pad, blah, 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 blah. We have this thing. Highlight it because it's decontamination. And over here. And, no, we don't have another one here. We go over here. And then it's specimen. Then, we might have another one right here. And then, so, yeah, right here. And then we have security right here and blah, blah, blah. All the other stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so here's the launch pad. This is where you start. I'm going to highlight it for fun. And then we're going to go straight away. Go here. Wait here. Make sure no one is in here with you. Go down into specimen room. Specimen room is probably the best spot to be in Polis. I'm going to actually redraw the map in green and black because the green is not a good color to draw the map with. Alright, and then alright, so specimen is one of the best rooms to be. It's not exactly the safest room, but it's the best room. Actually, no, security is, but this is the second best. So basically, the two strategies are you're either going to go to specimen or you're going to go to security. And I'm going to draw the cans real quick. Oh no, we didn't draw the... There's one over here, like I said last time. So those are the cams. And so you're either gonna go to security, hang out there for a while, check cams, see if there's anything sus. Then I'm gonna draw some down. Let's go for so see if any player's going direction, then they come out in another direction. So and then you're gonna go right away back to launch pad, because anyone who's AFK is, well, probably dead. But anyway, if you go back, if there's anyone dead, then you should definitely report it and just see if anyone else has anything. And or you could, so if there's a reactor meltdown, don't go there, or else. But if it starts to come down from like 15, go there, because then someone's probably dead if people haven't already. Or they're just huge, or they're just huge idiots. Like half the people I play with. And we're gonna do another mirror one. So let's just draw out the map real quick. Not real quick, but you know what I mean. Gonna draw all the rooms later, don't worry. Don't forget the rooms. And this is decontamination. The big rooms. So you can either go up here or down here. Cafe and laboratory. Then we have 2 rooms right here, med bay, and launch pad, reactor, laboratory. Up here we have these rooms, and yeah, that's a sloppy map of here. So, and we have comms over here, and I'm gonna put that in red, and I'm gonna put a C over it. Actually, I'm gonna put all the rooms that I didn't trash with red. And then, oops, I'm in M, medbay. And then admin, and then here's office, and then this is greenhouse. And then this is the launch pad, cafe, and the balcony. And then this is locker room, and this is decontamination. Alright, so now we have the whole thing mapped out. So here is a thing you can do. So O2 goes off. I'm gonna put this in a different color. O2 goes off. These are the 2. I'm gonna put the statue of greenhouse. And then, so these are 2 things. Don't go to any of them, because if you want to catch the imposter, you have to act like one. Don't act like one in front of other people. But don't save any of the people unless it's, of course, it's starting to go down to low. So don't go here and don't go here. Wait until after the meltdown is over. And then check each spot to check for dead bodies. Because if it went down that slow, someone is probably dead. Yeah. So, and if you do that, you have to know exactly who did it, and I'm going to show you how, because that's the entire point of this video. So I'm just going to show you the map to make it look cooler. Right, now I'm going to turn back to 100 because I don't like it like that. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to go to, where's the place? You're going to go to comms, which is right here. Check door logs and check the sensors. One right here, one right here, one right here, one right here, one right here. I'm gonna put those in a different color since we just need them in a different color. Check the door logs and check if it is. So check if there's dead bodies in here. If there is, go to door logs. And don't check the recent door logs, but check the past time ones because you want to see. So there's north and southwest that you want to be looking at because north and southwest are the two ones by the O2 things. And if there's a dead body by north, check who is by north. And if there's only one person, it's probably them. And well, there will be two people. One person is the dead guy. And in southwest, do the same thing with that. And see if there's people by there. And I think that's all.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. I was trying to convince you to go to the pool, but I honestly think, William, you shouldn't.
Okay.
Sorry. My mind is laying low today.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Audio cut out. So. No, just cut out. Alright. Going live in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that's another one. Here is another scale trick. First, let's do this. And with the scout, you spawn in the cafeteria. And the scout is really easy to map out, in my opinion. You just go boom, and you have the upper engine. This is reactor. This is security. You have lower engine, electric. There's the big storage room, and that goes up to here. There's admin, and then here there's weapons, and then here there's Navi and O2. And then there's weapons right here. And then it goes here. Yeah. So that's the map of the Skeld. Hold on. Let me see if that's right. Alright. So this is the last one that we're gonna be doing. So I'm gonna be yellow. So we're gonna actually no, let's go red since we need to draw the emergency button. So this is a funny trick to use this crewmate. So it's actually quite funny. I like using it. So tell everyone that to go to electrical and see if there's a stacker. And or actually no, scratch that. So first just play casual game of Among Us. No IQ plays from this. No. So this is what you do when you get the first imposter out. So we actually don't need a map of the Skeld for this. Because we're gonna need a map of the chat. Because basically, say that you saw, I'm really gonna have to do all the colors, and then this is red, this is orange, this is yellow, this is lime. No, there's 10 players in a full Among Us game. Oops. And then there's blue. There's pink. There's black. There's purple. There's white, but let's do gray for him since our page is white. And then we'll do cyan. Oh no, that's not cyan. Alright, that's cyan. We're gonna do cyan. Say orange, so blue then, and you are lime. You're lime, and an orange saw blue vent. And because we already know this game, let's say red is the other imposter. We know how to catch them, but you don't know that yet. I know it because I'm drawing this out. So say blue and red are the imposters. Orange saw blue vent. So everyone, I'm just gonna put them all as green. Green is all the crewmates. Vote you. And there's also the skip people. Actually, no, undo green. Green is gonna be all the innocent people. Then there's the skip button. Let's say we know red is the imposter if the two colors you see on the skip bar are blue and red. So after that, let's delete all this. You should call an emergency meeting. I'm gonna make this full red. Call an emergency meeting because, you know, it's obviously red, and we're gonna give him a cool face that's imposter-like. Yeah. And we're gonna give him sharp teeth. And then we're gonna do that cool button thing that some YouTubers like to do. Exposed. Or he's just an idiot. Idiot crewmate. Because if he is crewmate, then I'm going to do the face. Then he's really dumb. And if this doesn't work, just try the other scout trick that I used. And yeah, and now I'm going to draw an Armor of the Beast logo, but with only one color. There. And this is all the dumb stuff that I've done. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel since we're small right now. And I'll see you tomorrow.